Hello everybody, Stephen Key here, and today I want to talk about all these distractions, right? These things such as Shark Tank, or maybe the toy box, or maybe there's these inventing challenges, or companies are searching for ideas. They're everywhere, and they're always there. There's always going to be these side distractions in our life that we think we should pursue. Right? And there's always going to be these contests or these TV shows. I don't care. They've been around forever. But I'm here to tell you, they're fun to watch. They're very entertaining. I like to watch Shark Tank. I really enjoy it. Would I go on the Shark Tank? No. Would I recommend it to anybody? Really, no. I don't think I would. It wouldn't be my first priority. Let's put it that way. I think shows like Shark Tank do a great service because, number one, it's entertainment, and that's what it should be. It should be extremely entertaining, and it is. And you can learn a lot. That's one thing I like about Shark Tank. They make you think, and they're tough on people, and they should be, because this world that we're in, coming up with ideas and bringing them to market is not easy. So I like that part of it very, very much. But do I like the odds? No, I don't like the odds. Then I know they get tens of thousands of submissions. They probably pick a couple hundred, and from that couple hundred, a small group makes it on TV, and even a smaller group get a deal. And the guys that do get the deals that are successful, I don't know if it's so much about the sharks. I think those people are really hard-working entrepreneurs that are going to be successful regardless of Shark Tank. Now, so it sounds kind of negative, but not really negative, but I just want you to realize I wouldn't put all my eggs in that basket. There you go. That's what I'm saying. I want you to increase your chances of success by doing a lot of different things, and maybe that's just one of them. But don't put all your hopes and dreams on a TV show. I just wouldn't do it personally. Number two, there's all these other things out there where there's a hunt for a new idea from a company, and they put these challenges out there. I'm not wild about those either. Number one, there's a lot of competition submitting to those. I'm not wild about the competition. And number two, you don't get to have the relationship with these companies. Someone else is managing that relationship, and I'm not wild about it. I want to have my own relationship with these companies that I'm submitting ideas to, so I can keep submitting ideas. So I'm not going to chase it. I think when you're chasing these challenges, you're just chasing your tail. Come up with good ideas, work with good companies, and keep on submitting ideas. That's what I think is the magic. So there's another show called The Toy Box. I actually like it. I like it because I was in the toy industry. I think it's kind of fun. They've got some, young kids as judges. Well, that's entertaining, and yeah, they drive you nuts a little bit. That's okay. But you get to see a lot of people that are trying to make it in the toy industry, and part of it breaks my heart a little bit because it's not an easy industry. A lot of these individuals have spent way too much money, and they've been working on the same idea for 20 years. That breaks my heart. Do I still like to watch it? Yeah, because I'm interested in who's going to win. Of course, everybody is. But would I put all my eggs in that basket of trying to get on the TV show, The Toy Box, because I want to be a toy inventor? No. If I want to be a toy inventor, I'm going to be submitting to a lot of companies. I'm going to be going to the trade shows. I'm going to be working within the industry. That's what you do to be successful. So I guess what I'm saying is all these other things, all these distractions, we think it's going to be our ticket. I don't think there's such a thing as your ticket. I'm not your ticket. I don't think anybody is. I think the magic person you're looking for is you. That's right. I think it's you. And I think you do have the power and the persistent and the know-how to get it done. You just have to be tough. Educate yourself, and that's why I love doing these educational videos. Educate yourself, surround yourself with people, like-minded individuals that want to help you, and work hard. And if anybody tells you something that's really negative, that's just their opinion. Who cares? Because I think the only opinion that truly matters is not a bunch of judges on a TV show. I think the only opinion that matters are the companies that you want to license your ideas to. right? Because I love licensing. So that's where I feel about that. People ask me all the time. They even ask me about other companies. What do you think about this company? What do you think about this company? And I'm here to tell you, I think you can do it yourself. And if anybody says they're going to do all the work for you, I just don't believe it. Or if you're looking for that magic licensing agent, a person that's going to, call all the companies for you and do all the work, I don't know if that person even exists. So the bottom line is this: I think you have to do it yourself. And I do believe that if you do work with other people, and I think there's some wonderful people out in the industry, just type in their name and type in complaints or lawsuits after their name. And if they've done anything that doesn't look quite right, you can see it and then make a determination if you want to work with them or not. But just don't jump into any working relationship with anybody without doing a thorough background check. And of course, ask for referrals if you want to too. I think that's probably not a bad idea. But anyway, you can do it yourself. There you go. Watch those shows, have fun, laugh, learn some things about it, but do not put all your eggs in that basket of someone's going to magically make you successful. I don't think that's going to happen. Only you can control your own destiny. Hi, this is Stephen Key. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel down below. We're getting close to a bigger number. It's because of you guys. Thank you very much for the comments. And if you got other questions, put them down below. I want to answer every question you have if we can and if we have time. Anyway, Stephen Key here. Thanks for watching. Hi, this is Stephen Key, and I just want to thank you for watching InventRight TV. We're here to save you time, save you money, and show you how you can bring your products to market through licensing. So please subscribe down below, click on the button, and tell your friends. Thank you.